Welcome back to The Wolf and the Melody. My name's Tommy, and tonight I saw that we got new Poets of the Fall with a video called Black Waters. Poets of the Fall, we were introduced to them on this channel, and I will never forget my first experience with them. And just they are masters of their craft. So I am excited to hear new music from them and just sit down and relax with you all and experience this together. Thank you all so much for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Now let's see what this is all about. It's very pretty.
Sunlight, the peace is broken. I'm awakened by its spear. Dark sight sees only sorrows and corrodes till nothing's clear. Hold on, let me think this through. I still remember you as you were. Black waters flow in this river. Is it the end it holds beneath all my deliverance? Black waters carry me over, where every tear is a kiss of forgiveness. Black waters, hungry fathoms, we make strange lovers. Morning has won the duel of renewal. We're made to chase, bewitching as by rule, us to don our unblemished grace. I know the things we left unsaid, like fallen leaves lay dead, 'cause you're not there. Hold on, let me think this through. I still remember you and the way we were. Black waters flow in this river. Is it the end it holds beneath all my deliverance? Black waters carry me over, where every tear is a kiss of forgiveness. Black waters, hungry fathoms, we make strange lovers. Twilight, just a token, a softly spoken symbol of peace.
Oh, that echo in his voice.
We make strange lovers.
Damn, dude. I was just getting waves of chills. Just the his voice, dude. Just the way his voice flows, man. And then on top of that, the music, the guitars, the piano, the atmosphere, and then in combination with his voice, they are just, man, it just their music carries this really heavy weight that kind of covers you like a blanket. You know, you hear this and you have to like pay attention. And it's so emotional. It's so, the way the vocals sound, it's so vulnerable sounding and so raw and real, you know, and just, dude, the way they crafted this song with the transitions, the bridge at the end, and the just the atmosphere with that lead that was kind of building up to the big finale was just, oh my god, the tone was everything in this song. And great lyrics too, man. Really, just really cool lyrics. And it was a cool video. Very somber and melancholy and just gray. I love the color combination, you know, dark golds and grays and blacks. Just really, really cool, man. Yeah, this was really cool. You know, I've been thinking today, and this song kind of triggered it too. A lot of people are going through life, and they refuse or don't even try to look at the magic that surrounds us. You know, we are so easily swallowed up in the everyday, going through the motions of life, myself included. You know, these past couple weeks have been really good, but they've also been a bit intense in a lot of ways, you know. And that can, when you start to think about all the things that are just kind of like pulling you down, or, you know, feeling stressful, whatever, you tend to not notice the beauty a lot. And throughout these past couple weeks and past couple months, I've kept feeling that, like, you know, don't lose sight, don't. And tonight I was at the park, and it was evening, the stars were coming out. You know, the forest is showing off its beautiful shades of green, and the stars were just twinkling. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to live a life that doesn't stop and look at stars, that doesn't stop and look at the really cool shape of a tree, or noticing, you know, an animal or a butterfly. I don't want to go through life just being consumed by I got to do all this shit to live and not even live. You know, and I've been thinking a lot about purpose. I think we're alive. I think really we're alive to truly find ourselves, truly discover ourselves, and to really understand what it means to love oneself. And then on top of that, our story is meant to inspire and to help others. You know, you might get into the job field that you want and all of those things, but I think about like what we leave behind. You know what I mean? I don't know. My mind has been deep recently. So anyway, thank you all so much for being here. You know, I think I said all that because this music makes me think of that. It makes me think of love. It doesn't make me think of love on the shallow kind of selfish modern way of how a lot of it seems to be today with modern society. You know, we get into relationships or whatever, and we need you. You need to do everything you can to make me happy. When we realize that love is selfless. Now, that doesn't mean you get into an abusive situation or a situation that is not good for you. But when two people are selfless and they work together and they grow together, you know, this music makes me think of the depths of love and the depths of life and the magic of life and how, you know, I don't want to live in a box. I don't want to live in a box, getting up, going to work, paying taxes. I don't want to do that. I know that those things are a necessity, but I don't want to lose sight of the beauty that is all happening around us. We are on this rock, and we are surrounded by such amazing things. The beauty of nature, the beauty of the night sky, the moon, just there's so many things. And yeah, I don't want to move so fast that I don't pay attention to those things. I don't know. I'm ranting. I love you guys. This was awesome. Poets of the Fall. Great video. Great song. And thanks for being here, y'all. Thanks for just being a part of this journey with me. You know, didn't really set out to be a reactor. I'm just a guy who's listening to music with you all. You know, so yeah. Did you like this? Let me know. You know where to find me. I'm on Facebook and I'm on Instagram. Reach out if you'd like to send me music or talk life. You know, I'm all for rants and talking about depths. I have been in a bit of a hibernation mode, but we're getting out of it. And yeah, until next time.